Hi there, good morning. Dami Awujola here. I'll share with you very quickly on two kinds of change. It's pertinent for us to understand that everyone do aspire to experience change, but it actually depends on the kind of change that you want to see manifest in your life. The two kinds of change, like I said previously, we have cosmetic changes and critical changes. I know many of you might have looked forward to me saying temporary changes and permanent changes. Yes, but I'm going to actually be emphasizing on critical changes and cosmetic changes. From the word cosmetic, I'm sure you can actually relate with what it actually means. Cosmetic changes are actually temporary kind of changes. There are changes, for example, let me bring to your knowledge what you could easily relate with. The cosmetic pancake and the likes that ladies do wear for their outings, you discover that upon completion of such outing, they undress from such makeup, they remove such makeup, right? Now, but when they do wear their makeup, what happens? Their beauty is being enhanced. Is that correct? Yes. Now, the thing is this, cosmetic changes will never give you significant improvement in your life. Cosmetic changes are actually temporary changes. Many aspire changes, but unfortunately, they often do subscribe to cosmetic changes. And because cosmetic changes is never enduring, cosmetic changes does not last. That is why in their various lives, they begin to wonder why they are making some form of progress, and then eventually they figure out that they've actually not made progress. And the reason is simple. That's because the price for critical changes, that is the next kind of change now, the price for critical changes takes a lot of groundwork. It has to do with significant impact. You've got to, for you to experience critical changes, you've got to be deliberate, you've got to be intentional, and you've got to ensure that you give it all it takes for you to experience the change that you desire. It's common knowledge that nothing of value is free. So if you are truly going to enhance your worth and your value, that is, if you are going to seriously experience the change that you aspire, then you've got to be willing to pay the price for the critical change that you experience, that you want to experience. And that is why I want to admonish and implore you to begin to commit yourself to growing consistently. And then don't just grow. Ensure that the knowledge that you are acquiring, you are putting them to work and to use, because this is actually how you could experience the critical changes that you aspire. What therefore is growth? Let me help you define what growth may be or what growth is. Growth is actually dropping bad habits and then embracing new way of doing things and ensuring that your wrong priorities are corrected. Now, let me rephrase it. Growth simply implies wrong habits dropped, then wrong priorities changed, and new ways of doing things embraced. So, if you truly care to experience a change, then you've got to put this definition that I just made to use. And then you could be sure that your life will experience the critical change that you desire. I hope you've learned something, and I believe you have. I will implore you to share this with your friends and your family and your acquaintances, your colleagues. And I trust that just as you have been enriched and blessed by these few thoughts, those you also share them with will equally be blessed as well. Thank you. I remain Dami Awujola. And don't forget to follow me on my social media handle at Daminel, that's for Instagram, and on Twitter at Dami Awujola. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.